Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
After the botched meeting last week between the federal government, South-South governors and leaders of the geopolitical zone, the federal government finally met with representatives of the region in Port Harcourt on Tuesday. Inside the Niger Delta correspondent Chika Abodozie attended the meeting.
During the rescheduled meeting between a delegation of the federal government and leaders and peoples of the South-South geopolitical zone, several issues bordering on national insecurity and underdevelopment were raised. Chairman of the South-South Governors Forum, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, said after taking a critical look at the state of the nation, the geopolitical zone has collectively agreed on restructuring the country in line with the principles of true federalism. The Delta State Governor observed that while the proposal to restructure the Nigerian Federation may not go down well with a segment of the political class, it provides real solutions to the crisis of underdevelopment and insecurity bedeviling the country.
If we must move forward as a stable, united, and indivisible nation, we must have the courage of our conviction to begin to address all the issues in an honest and balanced manner that will restore Nigeria to the dreams of our founding fathers who collectively negotiated and agreed on a Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is time to restore our country back to a true federation with all the attributes and nuances of a federal state. It will be challenging, but not difficult. It just requires the political will, courage, vision, and leadership to move towards creating a balanced federation as enunciated by our founding fathers. What that means is that there should be a balance between the center and the federating states. Revenue sharing will be based on the principle of derivation, and the states will have the powers to create and manage their local governments. Because all these were jettisoned, creating a powerful center, controlling and distributing all the resources, most often unevenly, there are now strong desire that we need to restructure the country in order to guarantee peace, security, stability, and progress.
Present at the just concluded meeting were governors of all 6 states in the South-South geopolitical zone. Other representatives of the states who were also given the opportunity to speak bared their minds on the underdeveloped state of the Niger Delta. While Senator Stella Omu, representing Delta State at the meeting, agreed with Governor Okowa on the urgent need to restructure the Nigerian Federation, her counterpart from Rivers State, Honorable Onweze Okocha, lamented the federal government's attitude to infrastructure development in a region that produces the bulk of national revenues. The former president of the Nigerian Bar Association was particular about the non-completion of the Boni-Bodo Road project several decades after it was first conceived.
What are we looking for? We are looking for political stability. We are looking for social harmony. We are looking for sustainable development. We are looking for peace and security.
It was agreed, as we understand, that the federal government and the Nigerian LNG company would facilitate the completion of that road. Now, while the LNG has provided its 50%, information indicates that the federal government is yet to provide its own counterpart funding. We have made a suggestion. The taxes being paid by the LNG can be channeled to the completion of this project, and that would be in the best interest of not only Rivers State, but the entire Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, said the meeting was at the instance of Nigeria's #1 citizen to engage leaders and peoples of the region in discussions following the recent EndSARS protest that led to loss of lives and property across the country.
Mr. President has asked us to listen very carefully and to take note and report back to them. Issues such as the NDDC, also in terms of the other broader constitutional issues, some of which he is under his control, some which are under the control of the National Assembly, but all of that, he has asked us to listen carefully, seek your advice, seek your counsel, seek your wisdom, and get back to him with specific recommendation, which he's going to take seriously.
Participants at the South-South stakeholders meeting with a federal government delegation also called on commissions of inquiry at work nationwide to unravel the true situation with the recent NSAS protest and provide justice for victims of the mayhem that followed.
Inside the Niger Delta,